Hey, friends, after some deep reflection and a whole lot of honesty with myself and some conversations with my team members, I've decided to bring this podcast to a close. This show has been such a beautiful outlet to share my voice, my thoughts, and this wild journey of healing and transformation with you. And I'm so grateful to the listeners, the folks who have followed along, all of the DMs, all the messages, all the connections. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that actually made it hard, especially hard to make this decision. If you've been listening from the bottom of my heart, sending you so much love from my nervous system. I just wish you all the best. And please continue to follow me because this is not Rebecca Case exiting stage left on all things. This is Rebecca Case making a decision of she can only put her energy into so many things because there's only so much energy to give at any point, at any time. And what is bringing me the most joy? And what do I feel like I can have the most effect around? So I've reached a point where I want to pour my energy into some new things that are calling to me loudly, writing more books, expanding and scaling the Trauma Therapist Institute, stepping deeper into speaking and teaching, and launching new business coaching offerings for therapists and wellness entrepreneurs. So it's time to focus, to go big, and follow what feels most aligned right now. So while this is the end of the podcast, it is most definitely not a goodbye. Far from that. You can still connect with me over at RebeccaCase.com. You can check out traumatherapistinstitute.com, follow Trauma Therapist Institute on Instagram or Facebook on social, or at the Rebecca Case on social as well. So thank you so much for being part of this chapter with me. I hope you keep doing the brave work, keep showing up for yourself, and that you keep building a life that your nervous system loves so that you can thrive. Because when we focus on doing the things for ourselves that allow us to thrive, that sprinkles out and reverberates through others. It impacts others. The work that you personally do has an outcome on other people's lived experience. So in this day and age in which the world is full of so much suffering, so much discord from political and social and environmental events, things are hard. And we cannot escape the confines of the environments within which we find ourselves living within, right? Like we cannot necessarily just escape a political system or, an argument with a family member, discord. We can set boundaries, we can set limits. Heck, we can even consider moving or, breaking up with that family member. They're complicated choices with lots of nuances and complexity. But when you can't change the things outside and around you, you can still come back to what can I do today to live my best life? As the serenity prayer goes, God, grant me the wisdom to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I think that this prayer is just such a powerful and sobering reminder that in times that you feel like so many things are out of your control, coming back to the things that are in your control. And so things that we've talked about in this podcast, like the importance of sunlight and the importance of sleep hygiene and understanding your nervous system and how to care for your nervous system. Those things will always be in your control. While influenced by extraneous variables and circumstances, you are ultimately the one who can decide, I'm going to sit down and take some deep breaths for 5 minutes today. You are the one who can decide what you nourish your body with, how much water you drink, how much protein you ingest, how you spend your time, for the most part. I know that there's limitations there. So as I wrap up this podcast, again, this is not a goodbye. This is not a farewell. This is, I'm just shifting gears because this work still calls to me and I'll still show up and do it and speak and teach and write. I'm going to do it on the stages and in the venues where I feel like I can have the most impact. So stay connected, keep following me along in all the places, and I can't wait until the next time we connect. Until then, may you live a good life. Bye.